Mike, the backpack arrived from your parents. I already sent them a thank you message.
Oh yeah, they mentioned they were sending one. Was Jake excited?
Yeah, he was thrilled about the blue backpack they got for him. I sent them a photo of Jake wearing it, but your mom's response was kind of weird. I don't know.
Weird how?
She said she doesn't want any more thank you messages from me, and from now on, all communication should go through cell phones instead of their landline. Did I do something to upset her? I don't know what I did to upset her, so I am confused. Did she say anything to you?
I don't know. Maybe she just means you don't need to be so formal with the thank you messages. You're always super polite. I don't know why she would be upset with you.
Did you tell them something about me using their landline too much? I am so confused here.
No, of course not. Why would I do that?
I'm just trying to understand where this is coming from. I really have no idea.
You're reading too much into it.
Does she usually respond like this to thank you messages? She's never had an issue before.
Not that I remember. Maybe she was just busy when she replied.
The last 3 times I called, she picked up and immediately hung up when she heard my voice.
Maybe there's something wrong with their phone?
I don't think that's how she meant it.
Aren't you overthinking this? You've always had a good relationship with my family.
I thought we were okay, but lately it feels different.
What do you mean?
The message seemed pretty clear, Mike. She specifically said she doesn't want messages from me anymore.
Mom can be blunt sometimes. You know how she is.
And even your sister used to text me about K-pop albums every week. Now she won't even respond to my messages.
She's probably just busy with work.
I thought so too, but now I'm not sure. Maybe asking for the specific backpack color was too pushy?
That can't be it. We didn't even ask them to buy it. They offered.
I honestly cannot think of what I did to upset them. Maybe they thought I was greedy or something?
No, they don't. You just passed along Jake's preference. I really don't think that's something to get upset about. Mom was probably just having a bad day.
When I dropped Jake off at school yesterday, I saw your mom volunteering, and she was talking to other parents. She turned away when she saw me.
You must have imagined it.
I tried calling her to clear things up afterwards, but she didn't answer.
She might have been out shopping and busy. She usually goes on Thursdays.
No, I've tried to call 3 times this week, Mike. She always answers when you call.
Maybe she's been busy with her garden club meetings?
I checked with Mrs. Peterson next door. The garden club meetings ended last month.
Oh, right. I forgot about that.
Your mom isn't the type to lash out just because she's in a bad mood, so that is not it. She's always been measured and reasonable. Did something happen at the last family dinner I missed?
I don't think so.
Even your cousin blocked me on social media yesterday.
Maybe it was an accident?
Well, I'll check with them casually. If I did something wrong, I'll apologize.
Yeah, that's probably best. I'll handle communication with them from now on if you're worried.
Why would you need to handle it? We've always communicated directly.
I'm just trying to make things easier for everyone.
Is there something you're not telling me?
What would I be hiding?
It feels like you know something I don't.
You're reading too much into this.
Remember when your mom helped me with Jake's science project? She seemed fine then.
People change their minds about things.
That suddenly? About their daughter-in-law of 7 years?
Like I said, I don't know what's causing her to act like that with you. Can we talk about something else?
Okay, it's not a good feeling. Just please let me know if you find out what's wrong.
Will do. Oh, by the way, I'll be home late again today.
Again? You've been working late a lot recently.
Yeah, we got end-of-year accounting stuff, plus all the new hire preparations for next month.
This is the 3rd time this week.
It's a busy period, you know how it gets.
Didn't you say last month that hiring was finished for the year?
Plans change constantly. We're expanding the department now.
That's not what your colleague mentioned at the grocery store.
Which colleague?
David. He said you weren't in the office yesterday evening.
He must have left before I came back from the client meeting.
I guess so. Hey, so if you were going to be home late, do you want me to save you dinner?
No need, I'll grab something quick and eat at the office. Eat without me.
The office cafeteria is open that late?
We order delivery when we work overtime.
I'll at least keep some leftovers ready in case you get hungry later.
Thanks. Alright, I should get back to work. Try not to worry too much about Mom, okay?
Okay. Oh, hey, wait. One more thing. Did you get the documents I sent to your work email?
What documents?
Jake's school permission slip. I forwarded it this afternoon.
Oh, I haven't checked my email today.
But you just said you were working on end-of-year accounts.
I meant personal email. I've been in meetings all day and haven't gotten time to check. Look, I need to go. We can talk more later. Just swamped with work. Talk tonight? I really need to focus on work now.
Okay, don't work too hard.
Thanks for understanding.
By the way, your gym bag was in the car.
Oh?
I thought you said you were going to the gym after work yesterday.
I decided to skip it. Too busy.
The receipt from the restaurant fell out.
What restaurant?
The one you had dinner at instead of the gym.
It was a work dinner.
Since when does the office do work dinners at romantic French bistros?
Client's choice.
The receipt was for 2 people.
A colleague joined me.
Must have been an important meeting to skip the gym.
It was. Look, I really need to go now.
Of course, wouldn't want to keep you from work.
What's with the quotation marks?
Nothing, just being understanding.
You're acting strange today.
Am I, or are you?
I don't have time for this. Talk later.
Right. Later, when you're done working.
Sarah, we're heading to my parents' next weekend.
Okay, did something happen?
They just want to celebrate Jake starting elementary school.
Oh, right. We only celebrated with my parents so far, but are you sure it's okay for me to come? Maybe you don't want me to?
We could just say you're not feeling well.
So you don't want me there?
No, that's not it. I know you haven't talked to Mom lately, but...
It's been 3 weeks since she's responded to any of my messages.
Maybe she's just been busy?
Your cousin posted photos from the family lunch last week.
What lunch?
The one we weren't invited to.
They probably thought we were busy.
Your whole family has been acting strange. Even your cousin didn't reply to Jake's thank you video.
Maybe she's busy. She doesn't really have to react to every video and photo.
She posts on social media every day, Mike.
Look, it's probably nothing serious.
Jake asked why Grandma doesn't answer his calls anymore.
She's been having phone problems.
Only with our numbers?
I don't know what to say.
I still think something's off. I got some K-pop merch through work contacts that she used to like. When I offered to send it to her, she said she didn't want it anymore.
Maybe she's not a fan anymore?
No, her profile picture is still that same idol. She used to text me about new albums all the time. Now she leaves me on red.
People get busy, you know. I think you're overthinking here.
Your mother told Mrs. Kim she hasn't seen Jake in months.
When did you talk to Mrs. Kim?
I didn't. Jake's teacher mentioned it.
Oh.
But we saw your parents 3 weeks ago.
Mom's memory isn't what it used to be.
She remembers everything else perfectly fine.
Then maybe she already has it.
You're probably right. I'm overthinking things.
We can sort it all out when we visit next week.
That's what worries me. By the way, Mike, you spent way too much on the credit card last month. What was that $3,000 charge?
Oh, that!
Yes, that. I need to know for our budget tracking.
Sorry about that. Mom asked me to buy something for her.
What? She wanted something? What did she want for $3,000?
Yeah, she mentioned wanting a massage chair, so I got her one.
The same mom who won't answer my calls asked you to buy her a massage chair?
She mentioned it when I visited last week.
You visited them without telling me?
It was just a quick stop after work.
There's another charge here for $500 at a jewelry store.
That was for Mom's birthday.
Her birthday is in December.
Early shopping, they were having a deal, so...
You spent that much without telling me? That's shocking.
I forgot to mention it. I mean, it wasn't being delivered here, and I paid by card.
We always discuss big purchases first. That's been our rule since we got married.
It was a special circumstance.
And the $200 at that new restaurant downtown?
Client dinner.
On a Sunday?
They were in town briefly.
Still, $3,000 is something you should have discussed with me first. If I wasn't working from home, we couldn't even afford that.
Well, I was thinking we could use some savings if needed.
Don't make decisions about the money I've been saving without asking me.
It's our money, isn't it?
That's exactly why we should discuss it together.
Come on, it's fine once in a while. Besides, buying this for Mom is kinda for your benefit, too.
My benefit? How exactly?
Well, you know.
No, I don't know. Explain it to me.
You were worried about your relationship with her, weren't you? Like, if you refused, it might cause mother-in-law drama?
So you spent our money to fix a problem you won't explain to me?
No, that's not it. Well, nothing's wrong now, but I'd hate for problems to start.
You could have just declined the massage chair, and I don't think this was really for my sake.
Maybe I should have discussed it with you first.
You think?
Yeah, I'm sorry about that. I should have talked about it with you first. Sorry. Sarah, I may have explained badly, but there's really nothing going on between you and my mom. You're overthinking it.
You say that, but it's so hard not to think about it.
Can we drop this for now? We'll see them next week anyway.
Whatever. We'll find out next week when we visit.
Everything will be fine, trust me. Oh, and I'll be late again tonight, so don't wait up.
Another late night?
Yup, we still have the big project going on, and its deadline is soon.
On a Friday?
Yeah, client needs it first thing Monday.
Okay. Sorry you have to work so much lately. Good luck with work.
Thanks for understanding.
Just make sure you're home in time for the weekend visit.
Of course, I wouldn't miss it. Sarah, Mom just called me. Did you really leave with Jake?
Yeah? What about it?
You can't just leave like that. What happened while I was out shopping?
Shouldn't you be asking your side? I got to your parents' house and everyone, even the extended family, was there, but no one would even look at me.
Come on, it couldn't have been that bad.
Your cousin literally walked through me like I wasn't there.
Maybe she didn't see you?
She looked right at me first.
Maybe she was distracted?
By what? The whispers about me?
What whispers?
Oh, now you want to know.
Was it really that bad?
Even Jake noticed, and he's only in first grade. I tried to tough it out for one night, but then your aunt called me a worthless wife.
You must have misheard. Nobody in my family would say that.
I heard her perfectly clear, right after she told your mother I was ruining the family name.
That doesn't sound like Aunt Marie.
Really? That's what you're going with?
Maybe you misunderstood the context?
What possible context would make that okay?
Perhaps if you'd stayed longer.
Stay longer? Your mother wouldn't even pass me the salt when I asked.
She probably didn't hear you.
She heard me fine when she told your cousin to watch her purse around me.
Oh, come on, Mom wouldn't say that.
There's no context where that's okay.
Let's just come back and talk about this.
No chance.
Where are you going?
Somewhere Jake won't have to watch his mother being treated like dirt.
You're overreacting.
Am I? Your mother wouldn't even acknowledge Jake's presence.
No way, Mom loves Jake.
Is that why she told him his other grandma would be a better guardian?
She didn't say that.
I was standing right there.
Just come back, we can sort this out.
Sort what out? The way your entire family pretended I didn't exist?
Maybe if you hadn't been so sensitive lately.
Oh, so this is my fault now.
That's not what I meant.
What did you mean then? Explain it to me.
You've been suspicious of everything lately.
Wonder why? Could it be because everyone's acting suspicious? And you know what? I'm so angry at you for defending them too. Thanks for having everyone ignore me. Now that this worthless wife knows she's not welcome, I'm out. Bye.
Wait, Sarah, please be reasonable.
Reasonable? Like your family was reasonable?
At least tell me where you're going.
To my parents, where people actually acknowledge my existence. They love and respect me. They love me and Jake, so we are going over there. I am done with your family. They are all bullies.
You can't take Jake away like this!
Watch me. And, by the way, your sister had some very interesting things to tell me.
What do you mean, very interesting? What did she say exactly?
You'll find out soon enough.
What did she tell you?
Everything you've been saying about me.
Me? I didn't...
Save it. She showed me the texts.
Sarah, what are you talking about? She's probably showing you fake photos. Please, let's talk about this.
Oh, now you want to talk? After letting your whole family treat me like that?
I didn't know they'd act that way.
Right. Just like you didn't know about the rumors.
What rumors?
Don't play dumb, Mike. It doesn't suit you.
Please come back. Think about Jake.
I am thinking about Jake. That's what you don't get.
This isn't fair.
You want to talk about fair? Let's talk about fair when you're ready to tell the truth.
What truth?
Every lie you told them about me.
I can explain.
You figure it out. I'm done.
Sarah, please.
Don't contact me again until you're ready to be honest.
Can I at least talk to Jake?
He's sleeping. Something about watching his mother being ignored by his entire extended family really wore him out.
I'll fix this, I promise.
Too late. This is exactly what you wanted, isn't it? Well, congratulations. You got your wish.
That's not true!
Save it for someone who still believes your lies.
Hey, Sarah, have you calmed down? We need to talk about what happens next.
Perfect timing. I was thinking the same thing.
Really? That's great. You go first.
You want a divorce, right?
What? No, I was thinking we could work this out.
Were you? Like you've been working late?
Look, about the family visit.
About my reputation, you mean?
I see. The way my relatives treated you really hurt, huh? I'm sorry I didn't notice sooner.
You're sorry you didn't notice, or sorry you orchestrated it.
I didn't orchestrate anything!
The monthly transfers to Ashley, were those orchestrated?
I don't know any Ashley!
Still lying? Don't waste my time. Are you okay with divorcing?
I mean, after 10 years together? But okay.
You're giving up awfully easily for someone who claims they want to work things out.
I don't want to, but I respect your feelings, and honestly, maybe divorce is for the best.
You're acting like this is mutual.
Isn't it?
You've been planning this for months, haven't you?
It's just, maybe it would be better for everyone.
Everyone, meaning you and Ashley?
What do you mean?
Actually, everyone's been telling me I should divorce you soon. Your sister's been especially insistent.
My sister? What did she say?
Everything.
What do you mean by everything? She doesn't know anything.
Yeah, they think it's for the best.
Who thinks?
Your family, though they have a very different reason now.
If we stay married, you'll just keep getting hurt.
Couldn't you just cut ties with your family instead?
That's impossible. I love my parents, and even though I have a sister, I'm still the oldest son and heir.
So money and status matter more than your wife and son?
We could still be friends and co-parent.
Friends don't destroy each other's reputations.
It's not that simple.
Actually, it is that simple. You're choosing your family over me.
That's not exactly it. Well, maybe it is. I'm sorry. It's not that I stopped loving you. I just want to be with someone my family accepts.
Someone like Ashley? Your sister called me and said, I heard that I was having an affair and wasting money. She thinks that's why everyone was ignoring me.
I don't know what you're talking about.
The hotel receipts say otherwise.
Those were business meetings.
Really? Want to try that answer again?
What is she talking about? She must be watching too many soap operas or something.
Keep digging that hole, Mike.
I can explain everything. I mean...
So you do know who she is.
That's not...
You don't need to keep lying. You were having an affair, weren't you? You told your parents all sorts of lies about me to make yourself look better, right?
That's not... I mean...
You're such an idiot, going through all this just because you didn't want to look like the bad guy.
I didn't do anything! I have proof!
There can't be any proof, because I'm not the one who had an affair. You know what I do for work, right?
You're an engineer?
Right, and I'm good with tech. You always had me handle everything, including backing up your phone.
Oh...
Want to know what I found in those backups?
Sarah, please.
Finally caught on. You thought you were being clever using email instead of texting Ashley, trying to hide your affair? Well, I found everything.
Please, I'm sorry. You finally got me to admit it. You must have seen everything, right?
Every single email, every lie you told about me.
I can explain!
Explain how you told your family I was cheating? Or explain how you spent our savings on Ashley?
It is hard to explain.
Oh no. Well, thanks for giving up the act. And yeah, good thing you didn't use texting. Jake sometimes plays with our phones. If he'd seen those disgusting messages, I would have torn you apart.
That's why I used email. I still wanted to protect our son.
How thoughtful of you to consider our son while cheating on his mother.
I was trying to be careful.
Careful about getting caught, you mean?
Sarah, I admit to the affair and I'll pay whatever settlement you want. Just please don't tell my parents, please. I don't want them to know. They cannot know.
Oh, I already told them. Of course I did. They thought I was the one having an affair and wasting money. That's defamation.
You told them? It's all over.
Your sister helped me show them the proof.
My sister helped you?
She was disgusted by what you did. Turns out, family loyalty has limits.
You told them everything?
Every email, every lie. every penny you spent on Ashley. What about the divorce? I want to sign the papers as soon as possible, like tomorrow.
I need time to think.
Time to think? You've had plenty of time to think while you were destroying our marriage. Hey, Mike, answer me. The lawyers are waiting. Mike, it's been a week since we talked about divorce, and you still haven't signed the papers. There's a lot of paperwork we need to handle, so hurry up.
Can't we talk about this in person?
There's nothing to talk about.
I sold the massage chair.
Good for you.
I can pay back the money.
That's what the settlement is for.
Sarah, please, don't say anything yet.
Don't tell me you're going to ask me to wait. Your parents and mine both agreed to the divorce. All we need is your signature.
Just give me some time to fix this.
Fix what? Your reputation, inheritance, or affair? There is nothing to fix. And, by the way, your parents already removed you from their will.
What? They told you that?
They did. They told everyone.
I don't want a divorce. I was wrong. I was such an idiot.
We're getting divorced.
I broke up with Ashley. Please, let's try again. I really don't want to be separated from you and Jake.
After she took your money and disappeared?
Oh, you knew about that too?
Like I said, your sister told me everything. How convenient that you want to try again now that Ashley's gone.
She wasn't important to me.
Neither was I, apparently.
That's not true. You and Jake are everything to me.
Now that you've lost everything else, I want to divorce you. Jake will still see you on visitation days, so it's not like you'll never see him.
My parents disowned me.
I know, your sister told me, but that's fair, isn't it? Their son, who spread lies about his wife, was actually cheating and wasting money himself.
I can explain about the money.
I heard you borrowed $30,000 from your parents, telling them it was because I was wasting money. That money went to Ashley, didn't it?
She said she needed it for her mother's surgery.
And you believed her?
She tricked me. When she found out you and my parents knew, she disappeared.
Serves you right.
I've lost everything.
You did this to yourself.
I was completely wrong this time. From now on, I'll focus solely on our family.
Don't talk about from now on when we're getting divorced.
I'll do anything to fix this.
There's nothing to fix. There is no future for us.
Sarah, I need you. You're the only one who can be my wife.
Sorry, but nothing you say will change my mind.
What about counseling? We could try therapy.
The time for that was before you started lying about me to everyone and went on to cheat.
We've been together for 10 years if you count our dating period. One mistake shouldn't end everything.
One mistake? You systematically destroyed my reputation while cheating on me.
I know I messed up badly. Think about Jake's future.
That's rich coming from you. You have no right to say that. I am thinking about Jake's future. A future without lies and betrayal.
Do you really think divorce is the answer? Jake just started first grade. It's gonna be hard raising a boy alone. He needs his father around.
Are you seriously trying to use our son to manipulate me?
I'm just worried about him.
You'll still be Jake's father after the divorce. That's why you're paying child support and why we have visitation days set up.
It won't be the same.
And yes, I'll be a single mom, but my parents and your parents offer to help. I'm not worried at all. I'm prepared to raise him on my own.
Your parents too? Everyone's against me.
Everyone saw who you really are.
I can't do it! I can't be away from you and Jake!
What are you talking about? Before everyone found out, you were the one saying we should get divorced.
That was...
You said you were thinking of my feelings first.
Then think about my feelings now, too! I swear I'll never cheat again. I've changed. You and Jake are all that matter to me!
Now that you've lost everything else, suddenly we matter? How thoughtful and sweet.
Please, I'm begging you!
I can't trust you, so reconstruction is absolutely impossible. Living with a traitor would be like punishing myself.
I promise I'll never do it again. Please, believe me, you and Jake are truly the only ones who matter.
I don't believe you. That's why we're divorcing. You betrayed your family, made me the villain, and tried to secure your own happiness.
I'll spend the rest of my life making it up to you.
Someone like you could never really care about us. No family wants anything to do with you now. You did this to yourself.
Just tell me what I need to do!
Sign the divorce papers. That's all you can do now. My in-laws confronted him and finally got him to sign the divorce papers. I got full custody of Jake, and Mike's settlement covered both the child support and damages from the affair. He ended up with nothing. His parents also told him they're cutting him out of their will. Everything will go to Jake and my former sister-in-law's kids instead. This must have been quite a shock for Mike, who expected to inherit his wealthy parents' estate. After losing his family connections, getting divorced, and losing all his money, he developed depression and quit his job. Currently, Jake and I live near my parents. While Jake doesn't seem too lonely thanks to all the supportive adults around him, children can be more sensitive than we realize and often think about things more deeply than adults. As a single mother now, I'm going to make sure to take care of Jake's emotional well-being and work hard to make him feel that life is even better than before. OMG, Kate's pregnant!
Wait, your cousin Kate?
Yeah, can you believe it? Baby's due in October. It's crazy. They literally just got married last year.
Wow, that's great news! We should definitely send them a gift or something.
For sure. But hey, you know what I just realized?
What's that?
Literally everyone in both our families has kids now, except us. I mean, think about it. They all got married after we did.
I get that, but these things take time, you know. It's not a race.
I know, but still, you have to admit it's kind of weird being the only ones without kids. Even your parents keep not so subtly asking when we're going to have a baby.
Really? My parents said something to you about it?
Well, no, not to me directly. They're trying to be considerate and not pressure me, but the hints are definitely there.
Huh, I guess I didn't realize they were pushing for grandkids that much.
It's getting pretty obvious. Your mom literally asked me what prenatal vitamins I'm taking the other day.
Wow, okay, that's not exactly subtle.
Right? I played it off, but it was awkward. Sometimes I wonder if they think there's something wrong with me.
Yeah, I'm sure that's not it. They're just excited to have grandchildren.
I get that, but the pressure is a lot. Especially when it seems so easy for everyone else.
I hear ya. Tell you what, let's make a deal.
What kind of deal?
I know the baby stuff has been stressing you out, so from now on, if my parents bring it up, I'll handle it. I'll tell them we're not ready yet and to back off a bit.
Really? You do that?
Of course! We're a team, right? I've got your back.
Thanks, babe. I really appreciate that.
Anytime. But hey, I gotta run. Big project deadline coming up.
No worries. I know you're swamped at work. Text me later.
You got it. Love ya.
Love you too. Hey, you free to chat real quick? Had something else I wanted to ask you. Hello? Earth to Kevin.
Sorry, babe, in a meeting. Can't really talk now.
Oh, okay, no problem. I'll just ask you later then.
Might be home a little late tonight, by the way, but I'll text you.
Sounds good. Don't work too hard.
I'll do my best.
Hey, working late again tonight?
Yeah, looks like it. Got a ton of stuff to catch up on. Don't wait up for me.
Okay, it's just, I was going through some paperwork, and I happened to see your most recent pay stub.
You were looking at my pay stub? Why?
I wasn't snooping, I swear. It just happened to be on the bathroom counter. But that's not the point.
Okay, so what is the point then?
Well, for someone who's been working late almost every night, there's not a whole lot of overtime pay on here.
So, what are you trying to say?
I'm not trying to say anything. Just thought it was a little odd, that's all.
Look, it's not always about the money. Sometimes I just grab drinks with friends after work. Blow off some steam, you know?
Right, because that's something you do all the time.
What's that supposed to mean?
In the 5 years we've been together, I can count on one hand the number of times you've gone out for drinks with friends.
Maybe I'm just trying new things, expanding my social circle.
Uh-huh. And which friends are these exactly?
No one you know.
Of course not.
What, you want names? A guest list?
Nope, just curious. Since apparently my husband is leading this whole secret social life I know nothing about.
Oh, come on, let's not do this. I'm not leading some secret life.
Could have fooled me.
Can we just drop it? I'm not in the mood for an interrogation.
Fine, whatever. Far be it from me to ask questions.
Don't be like that. It's just drinks with coworkers. It's not a big deal.
If it's not a big deal, then why are you being so weird about it?
I'm not being weird. You're the one making a big thing out of nothing. God, I can't do anything without you jumping down my throat.
Wow, okay. Excuse me for giving a crap about my husband's life.
Babe, I didn't mean it like that. I'm just stressed from work and I'm taking it out on you. I'm sorry.
It's fine.
No, it's not. You were just asking an innocent question and I bit your head off. That wasn't fair.
I appreciate the apology. I'm just worried about you, that's all. You've been so distant lately.
I know, I'm sorry. Things have just been crazy at work, but I shouldn't be taking that out on you.
Thank you for saying that. I miss you.
I miss you too. Tell you what, this weekend, let's do something special. Just you and me. We'll drop everything else and make some time for us.
I'd really like that.
Me too. But I should probably get back to work now. I'll text you when I'm headed home, okay?
Okay. Love you.
Love you too.
Hey, just checking in. You heading home soon? It's getting late.
Crap, I totally lost track of time. I'm gonna be here at least another hour.
Seriously?
I know, I'm sorry. I'll make it up to you this weekend, I promise.
I'm going to hold you to that.
Counting on it.
All right, well, don't stay too late. And be quiet when you come in so you don't wake me up.
Will do. Night, babe.
Night. Kevin, we need to talk. Now.
Can it wait? I'm in the middle of something at work.
No, it can't wait. This is important.
Fine. What's so urgent?
I don't want to do this over text. I really think we should talk in person.
Okay, now you're scaring me. What's going on?
I don't want to get into it over the phone. Just come home as soon as you can, please.
All right, I'll try to duck out early. Be home in an hour.
Thank you. See you soon. Where are you? I thought you said you were coming straight home.
I got held up in a meeting that's running long.
Are you kidding me right now? Unbelievable. I don't know why I'm even surprised at this point.
Babe, I'm so sorry I couldn't get out of the meeting.
Save it. I don't want to hear any more excuses.
Can you please just tell me what's wrong? You're starting to freak me out.
What's wrong is that I saw you yesterday, downtown, in the middle of the afternoon.
What do you mean you saw me?
I mean exactly what I said. I saw you with my own eyes.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Really? You're going to play dumb? I saw you walking into the Marriott with some woman.
It's not what you think.
Oh, please. Don't even try to deny it. I know exactly what I saw.
Just let me explain.
Explain what? How you've been lying to me for weeks? Months even?
It's not like that.
Then what was it like, Kevin? Because from where I'm standing, it looks a whole heck of a lot like you're having an affair.
I can explain everything. Just give me a chance.
I've given you plenty of chances. All you've done is lie to my face. Over and over and over again.
Babe, please. It was just drinks with a coworker. It didn't mean anything.
Just drinks? In a hotel? Do you really expect me to believe that?
I know how it looks, but I swear nothing happened.
I don't believe you. I can't do this anymore. I want you out of the house.
Whoa, wait a minute. You're kicking me out?
You're darn right I am. I can't even stand to look at you right now.
Can we please just talk about this?
Oh, now you want to talk. Where was all this urgency to communicate before you got caught cheating?
I'm not cheating!
Nonsense!
This is so unfair. You're not even giving me a chance to tell my side.
I don't want to hear your side. All you do is lie.
Oh, that's rich coming from you!
And just what the heck is that supposed to mean?
You really want to know? Fine. If you could actually manage to get pregnant like a normal wife, maybe I wouldn't have to look elsewhere for female companionship.
Wow, did you really just say that to me?
Well, it's true, isn't it? We've been trying for years, Hannah. At some point, you have to face facts. Maybe you're just not cut out for motherhood.
Go jump in a lake, Kevin. You don't deserve to be a father.
You know what? You're right. What's even the point of staying married to someone who can't give me children?
Funny you should mention that.
What's that supposed to mean?
I'm pregnant, you jerk.
You're lying!
Believe what you want, but I have the blood test to prove it.
No! No way! You're just saying this to trap me!
Oh, get over yourself. I don't want you. I don't need you. And I sure as heck deserve better than you.
This can't be happening!
Well, it is. And you know what? I'm done. I'm calling a lawyer first thing Monday morning.
Wait! Let's not be hasty here!
Hasty? Are you joking? You cheated on me. You've been lying for God knows how long, and then you have the gall to blame me and my supposed infertility when I've actually been pregnant this whole time.
I messed up, I know that, and I'm so sorry. But please don't do this. We can work it out for the baby.
For the baby? Now you want to play dedicated father? Where was all that concern when you were fooling around with your mistress?
It didn't mean anything, I swear. It was just a physical thing.
Just physical. Wow. You say that like it's supposed to make me feel better.
That's not what I meant! Darn it, Hannah, you know I'm no good at this stuff! Can't we just hit pause and take a beat? I'm trying to process the fact that I'm gonna be a dad here.
No, Kevin, we cannot hit pause. This is happening, and I'm not going to just sweep your affair under the rug. You made your bed, now lie in it.
What about couples therapy, marriage counseling? I'll do anything, Hannah, I mean it. I know I have a lot to make up for, but you've got to give me a chance to do better. I mean, good grief, you're having my baby.
I'm well aware, but that doesn't change what you did.
So that's it then? You're just gonna throw away 5 years of marriage without even trying to work through this?
I didn't throw away anything, Kevin. You threw it away when you broke our vows.
This isn't fair. You can't just cut me out of my kid's life.
Oh, don't even start with that. No one is saying you can't be in the baby's life, but that doesn't mean I have to stay married to a lying cheater.
So what? You're just gonna raise our kid alone?
Who said anything about alone? I have family, I have friends, I have a whole support system.
So you're just gonna cut me off? Punish me by turning my own child against me?
Do you even hear yourself right now? The level of narcissism is actually astounding. I'm not punishing you. You're experiencing consequences. There's a difference.
This is so messed up. You can't do this to me, Hannah!
I'm not doing anything to you. You did this to yourself. Look, I can't keep going around in circles like this. I'm exhausted. And frankly, I'm done.
So that's it? We're really over?
I'm going to stay with my sister for a while to give us both some space. And you'll be hearing from my lawyer.
Hannah, wait! I love you! Doesn't that mean anything?
If you really loved me, you wouldn't have cheated in the first place. Goodbye, Kevin.
Hannah, please, just talk to me. I need you to know how sorry I am, how much I regret what I did. It was a huge mistake, the biggest mistake of my life, and I swear it will never happen again. I'll spend the rest of my life making this up to you if I have to. Just please don't shut me out. I love you so much, and I already love our baby more than anything in this world. Doesn't that count for something? Can't we find a way to move past this? To heal? I know it won't be easy, but I'm ready to do whatever it takes to be a better man, a better husband, and a good father. Please, Hannah, I am begging you, don't give up on us. Hannah? Are you there? Babe, please, just let me know you're okay. I'm worried about you and the baby. Look, no matter what happens with us, I need you to know that I'm there. I'm all in for you and our child. Always.
I'm fine. Not that you actually care.
Of course I care. How can you even say that?
Oh, I don't know, Kevin. Maybe because your actions have made it pretty darn clear that you don't.
That's not true. I know I messed up. I know I hurt you, and I will regret that for the rest of my life. But please believe me when I say it was a mistake. A horrible, selfish mistake that will never happen again.
You're right. It won't happen again, because I'm not giving you the chance to do it again.
You can't just shut me out, Hannah. We're gonna be parents. Doesn't that mean anything to you?
Of course it does. But unlike you, I'm actually putting our child first.
And you think cutting me off is putting our child first?
I think protecting myself and this baby from your lies and betrayal is putting us first. But hey, you want to talk about being a parent. Let me ask you this. How many kids does your mistress have?
What? I have no idea. What does that have to do with anything?
Just answer the question, Kevin.
I really don't know. It's not like we sit around talking about her family situation. Can we please just stay on topic? I'm trying to save our marriage here.
That's just it, Kevin. There's nothing left to save. You made your choice. You chose to jeopardize our marriage, our family. And for what? Some floozy from the office?
It's not like that!
Then what is it like, Kev? Because I don't see a whole lot of other ways to spin repeated infidelity.
You're not listening to me. I said it was a mistake.
And I said I'm done. I'm done being lied to. I'm done being disrespected in my own marriage. I'm just done.
So that's it. You're really gonna throw away everything we have.
No, Kevin. You threw it away. You threw it away the second you decided to chase after someone who isn't your wife.
Wow. I can't believe how cold you're being.
Cold? You want to talk about cold? How about finding out your husband has been sneaking around behind your back? And then has the nerve to blame you for it, because you couldn't get pregnant fast enough for him. That's cold, Kevin.
You're never gonna let that go, are you?
Never going to let it go? It just happened! So no, I'm not over it. And I probably never will be. But you know what? That's not even my biggest problem with you right now.
What, there's more? Please, enlighten me about what a terrible person I am.
You want to know what else I found out? When I was digging around trying to figure out how deep your betrayal went?
I'm sure you're gonna tell me.
I found out you're not even the only one. Your little girlfriend, apparently, she gets around.
What are you talking about?
I'm talking about the fact that you're not her only office fling. Not by a long shot.
That's ridiculous. She wouldn't do that.
Oh, really? Just like you would never cheat on your wife?
That's different.
You're right. It is different. Because apparently, you're just her flavor of the month. Well, I'm the idiot who pledged to spend my life with you.
You don't know what you're talking about. She cares about me.
No, Kevin, she really doesn't. You're just another notch on her belt. But hey, I guess that's what you wanted, right? To be one of the many guys she's screwing on the side?
Shut up. Just shut up. You don't know anything.
I know enough. I know that you threw away our marriage for a woman who couldn't care less about you. I know that you're so narcissistic you can't even see what's right in front of you. And I know that I deserve so much better than this.
Anna, please. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I never meant for any of this to happen.
But it did happen, Kevin. And sorry isn't going to fix it. Sorry isn't going to erase the lies, or the betrayal, or the complete lack of respect.
I do respect you. I love you.
If you respected me, you wouldn't have cheated. If you loved me, you would have been faithful. But clearly, those are just words to you, empty promises that don't mean anything.
That's not true. I do love you. I want to fix this.
I don't think you can. I don't think I even want you to.
What are you saying?
I'm saying I want a divorce.
No! No way! Hannah, we can work this out!
I'm done trying to work it out. I'm done being your doormat. I'm just done.
I won't sign the papers. I'll fight it!
You do what you need to do, but I've made up my mind. This marriage is over.
What about the baby? Are you really gonna raise our child in a broken home?
That's rich coming from you. You're the one who broke our home with your lies and your cheating.
I made a mistake. I'm trying to fix it.
And I'm telling you, it's too late. The damage is done. There's no coming back from this.
So you're just gonna cut me out of my child's life? I have rights, you know.
Oh, trust me, I know. And unfortunately for you, so does my lawyer.
What's that supposed to mean?
It means that with your track record, the verbal abuse, the neglect, the infidelity, you'll be lucky to get supervised visitation.
Verbal abuse? Neglect? Are you serious right now?
Do I need to remind you about all the times you've yelled at me, called me names, blamed me for your own shortcomings?
I've never laid a hand on you.
Abuse doesn't have to be physical to be real, and the courts know that.
This is unbelievable! I can't believe you would stoop this low!
I'm not stooping anywhere. I'm simply protecting myself and my child, from a man who clearly doesn't have our best interests at heart.
That's not true. I would do anything for you. For our baby.
Anything except stay faithful, apparently.
I told you it was a mistake.
And I told you, it's too late. Look, Kevin, I'm tired. I'm tired of talking in circles. I'm tired of your excuses. I'm just tired. So this conversation is over. You'll be hearing from my lawyer.
Hannah, wait! Please don't do this! Hannah! Baby, please, don't shut me out! I know you're getting these. Please, just talk to me. We can figure this out. I love you. Doesn't that count for anything? I talked to my parents, told them everything. They want to help us work it out. My mom said she'd watch the baby anytime, so we can go to counseling or even just have a date night, whatever you want. I'll do anything, Hannah, anything to fix this, to prove to you how sorry I am and how much I love you. Please, just give me one more chance. Hannah, it's been a whole day. I'm going crazy here, not knowing if you're okay, if the baby's okay. I need you to talk to me. I need to know you're all right. I'm losing my mind.
We're fine. No thanks to you.
Thank God. I've been worried sick.
Well, you can stop worrying. I meant what I said. I'm done with this marriage. And I'm done with you.
You don't mean that. You're just upset. It's the hormones talking.
How dare you? How dare you try to blame this on my hormones? As if my completely justified anger isn't real. As if I don't have every right to feel the way I do.
That's not what I meant. Of course you have a right to be upset, but Hannah, this is our family, our baby. We have to try to work it out.
No, Kevin. You should have tried working it out before you torpedoed our marriage with your cheating.
I thought we were done talking in circles.
We are. I just wanted to make sure I was explicitly clear, in case I wasn't before. I am filing for divorce. I am seeking full custody. And if you contest any of it, I will bury you in court. I have all the evidence I need of your affair, of your verbal abuse, of your utter disregard for me or this baby. So please, go ahead and try to fight it. See how well that works out for you.
You can't be serious!
Deadly. You made your bed, Kevin. Now you get to lie in it.
Hannah, please!
I have to go. Don't contact me again. Anything you need to say can go through my lawyer.
Hannah! Hannah! Answer me, damn it!
I quickly divorced Kevin and returned to my parents' home for the birth. I'm raising my child with my parents' help. Of course, I got custody and demanded both alimony and child support. I also sued his affair partner for damages. Kevin and his girlfriend were both fired for violating workplace policies with their affair. The girlfriend's husband discovered her multiple affairs and divorced her, leaving her in debt. Kevin ended up owing significant damages to her husband as well, and now works multiple part-time jobs to pay off his debts. I heard Kevin has become so distrustful that he can't maintain any relationships, romantic or otherwise. This serves as a reminder that holding on to outdated beliefs about gender roles can sometimes be your own undoing.